John, several players said, even though you were down 3-0 in the first, you didn't feel like you were playing that poorly. I wonder what your assessment would be of that part of that first
We were
period.
playing good. I had no problem. I thought we had a great start. Bob turns one over, fluky goal. Sonny turns one over in the power play. And they score a power play goal, but I don't think we missed a beat as far as how we were playing. So we just stayed with it and, yeah, found a way.
How important was Vanek's leadership tonight, not just in the points, but in his ability to calm the team down in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much to say on the bench. It wasn't like everybody was in a panic. It was just, we just kept on playing. I thought everybody contributed. I thought Dubois had probably one of his best games I've seen him play, as far as his strength. Thomas shot the puck. I hope he understands when you shoot the puck, you score goals instead of all the passing. And Luke, Brad, I mean, everybody contributed. When he was that line, yeah. So there was zero panic on the bench. It's frustrating to get in that situation when you think you're playing well, but it was just a crazy period. And for us to come back and get 3 before the period even ends, it's just nuts. So it's a big win for us. So we'll just move on and practice tomorrow.
How do you think Luke handled?
Maybe even earlier this season when maybe you wouldn't have handled it so coolly, being down 3-0?
Well, I can't get upset with the team when they're playing well. If we're down 3-0 and we're not playing well, yeah, it's going to be a different situation. But I don't think anybody on the bench felt that we were making bad plays. It was just they score a fluky one, and it's. I thought Sonny struggled in the first half of the game with some mistakes he made. He still has to learn to respect the league and not trying to do so much. But nah, it would have been a different situation if I thought we started bad and we weren't ready to play. So I have to coach them as I see them, as how they're playing. So we just went about our business.
For a lot of this season, you guys have struggled with momentum. We've talked about that a lot. You give up 3 in a row earlier this season. Maybe you don't come back. This team has so much resilience now, right? I mean, the last month. Or?
Well, it was important. We didn't. We wanted to get to the net tonight. We felt that was going to be very important. We had a lot of bodies around their goalie, around Cam, and we just needed to get the next one. It gets to 4, and you're not sure what's going to happen. But to get the next one was important because we got the whole game. I mean, it happened so quickly. We haven't even settled in, quite honestly, into the game. So it was getting that next one, and then bang bang, it's tied. And so now we have a game. And yeah, so I thought all the players contributed, and I'm in my mind. I don't want to pick on one guy, but Luke, I thought he played at a different level tonight for me, as far as his strength on the puck and some of the things that he didn't score all the goals, but when I watch a young kid being our #1 center, playing mostly against McDavid tonight, I was totally impressed with him.
How much of it do you think had to do with him responding to that challenge of playing against McDavid?
Yeah, we talked about it before the game. We wanted to try to play McDavid a little bit different and maybe pick him up at certain times and try to not allow him to have the puck, because you have to respect that guy. He's that good. So it was kind of an assignment and a little bit of a change in our concept, and I thought Luke picked it up great. But the thing I loved about him was he just was so strong. Yeah, so I marvel at him sometimes, and the future for that kid, I mean, there's no limit there.
Did you have to encourage Thomas to shoot, or was he seeing opportunities?
I have encouraged Thomas to shoot the puck since day one, since he's been with us. In fact, I even told the team, in front of the team, I said, Thomas promised me he was going to shoot the puck tonight. And so what does he do the first time? He throws a bomb over to Jonesy. If you remember that 2-on-1, where all he has to do is drive it onto the net, he throws a bomb over to Jonesy. He doesn't even come close to him, and they're going the other way. So I think that woke him up a little bit, and he started shooting the puck. And he's a veteran guy. I don't want to be in his way, but he has to shoot the puck. And hopefully tonight he scores a few goals. It'll register with him.
Did you say anything to him when he came back to the bench after that pass to Jones?
No, I didn't, because I could tell. No, I didn't. I was thinking something, but I did not say it.
What were you thinking, Jim?
No, I'm not going to tell you what I was thinking. But and that's a key thing with Thomas. I think our players can learn from him. I think the coaches can learn from him. He's been in the league a long time. I don't want to be in his way. I want to allow him to play, but I need him to be more selfish as far as putting the puck in the net. And you saw, he knew. I saw when he came back to the bench, him shaking. I said he knew that he should have shot the puck, and he can make that adjustment himself without me crawling all over him.